Okay, folks, welcome to this video. This is a quick one, and we're looking at punctuation here, specifically in relation to English Language Paper 1, Section B, and Question 5, which is our creative writing question. I've got a picture on the screen. This is the kind of thing you might get for this question, and you would get 2 prompts with it. You would choose which prompt you're going to do. Here we're going to use our punctuation to describe a natural setting. Now, the reason to think about punctuation is that on the mark scheme, you can get reasonably good marks for your technical accuracy if you have accurate punctuation. But to really stretch into the top marks, you need to have a variety of different types of punctuation. So today I'm going to teach you 3 sentence structures to be able to maximize your punctuation, and you're going to have a chance to practice as well. So the first sentence structure is action, verb, verb, verb. So I've got my action, birds were flying overhead. I put my colon, that's the important bit here, get the colon right. And then I've got 3 verbs after it, so cawing, wailing, and darting. So it's your turn to practice. Action, colon, verb, verb, verb. So pause the video, complete the practice sentences, start the video again when you are ready. Okay, thank you very much. So, for example, if I was doing the first one, walkers trudged slowly across the valley floor, colon, that's the important bit, stumbling, tripping, and cursing. I think I would be if I just hiked a mountain. Okay, so the second sentence structure then, the situation was something, colon, and then we have our statement. So again, we're working on using the colon in this sentence. So the situation was desperate, colon. The walkers were miles from home with limited food and water. Okay, so again, your turn. Pause the video, see what 3 words you could slot into these examples, then start the video again. Okay, so for A, I might have said the situation was dreadful, the situation was terrible, the situation was uncontrollable, the storm was coming in fast and clouds hid the track ahead. Second one, the situation was improving. The visitor centre was in sight. And the third one, the situation was, well, again, you could say improving, or the situation was blossoming, blue sky was appearing as the wind swept the clouds away. Right, final example then. So this one's a bit more complicated, and we're using dashes here. So I've got a noun, the mountains, put my dash. Then I've got adjective, yet adjective. So tall, yet inviting, another dash, and then I finish my statement, loomed ahead. So here we've got the dashes in, but also I've underlined tall, yet inviting in red. Now the reason why I've underlined that is to draw our attention to this, because the word yet means we need to have a difference. You know, I would say I am hungry, yet I have nothing to eat. Or I am happy, yet I'm a bit worried about what's happening tomorrow. So yet means that we've got to have a difference. So tall, yet inviting. Well, the mountains are tall, they look difficult to climb, but I might be thinking I want to get up there and climb those mountains, so they are inviting. Okay, so practice these ones then. Pause the video again, have a little practice, start the video again when you're ready. Okay, folks, so we could say for A, the path rough yet inviting. Remember to check that you've got a difference in your adjectives, or the path smooth yet long, wind into the distance. The walkers tired yet excited, continue to trudge along. Remember, we need a difference in those adjectives, so check on what you've written that you've got a difference. The walkers exhausted yet fulfilled, continue to trudge along. And finally, the birds, silent yet menacing, flew overhead. Okay, make sure you've got that difference there. So there's your 3 sentence structures. Make sure you practice them. I would not do every single sentence in a bit of writing like this. I would dot a few of these around my writing just to make sure that I've got that variety of punctuation.